Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
The views and opinions on Train Pipebomb are of the cast and crew only. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer and listener discretion is advised. Train Pipebomb Productions presents Train Pipebomb New York City, starring Melissa Mitro, Meice Gonzales, and the Master of Mayhem, Ricky Litwinkowicz. Airing on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Train Pipebomb New York City starts now. Welcome, everybody. We're back. That was loud. I don't know why, but the mic was very, very hot. It's Train Pipebomb on a Friday, the first show of December. God, there's 24 days till Christmas.
Don't remind me.
She doesn't have a tree.
I don't have money.
A taco tree? Really? How do you put that together, by the way? Interesting. All right. Really? Well, shit, freaking Thanksgiving was good, what, twice, 3 times this year already?
Oh, God.
Well, you know, not for nothing. I had it at home. Then, no, but then I went to Melissa's and had it there. Yes, because a 5.5-hour plane ride for an hour meal would be awesome.
Yeah, but I didn't have Turkey Day on Turkey Day.
No, see? Yeah, that's true. Pretty damn close. That's not close. Charlotte's not really close. That is kind of true.
I mean, at least she's on the same coast.
Yeah. We're trying to make sure we have everything going on over here. We have people here? Yes, we do.
A couple.
Najee is here. Teresa's here. All on my page, by the way, I think, because they're not coming up on the Twitch. Because the actual...
And we got a YouTube.
Oh, that's
Mr.
Waldman.
Waldman.
Yeah, that's Mr. Waldman over there.
Yes.
Yeah, hopefully we'll just be able to see them all over the place, because I just, you know... You know what I also think it is that if there are people that are not on the actual page, like the Pipe Bomb page or the YouTube or whatever, and they come up from another group, they don't actually come up on the chat. Because now I'm looking at the the Twitch chat, and it's not coming up on the Twitch chat. Anything whatsoever. And I know the show is playing because you see everybody's heads moving around. Yes, I'm finally opening this.
No. I'm just reading what it said.
Meice muted, must be passing gas. I don't know. Apparently,
I
he
can
said
hear
you
you.
were. No. No. Listen, if we could play the Crap Canyon freaking descriptions on the show, then we're allowed to, you know, do stuff. In fact, now that you just mentioned the crap farting and whatever, we have our
Oh, here we go.
we have our soundboard back.
Here it comes.
Meice's back on mute again. You're on mute. Then, yeah, then I wouldn't be touching it then. Yeah, we got our soundboard back. We have, yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, I worked like for 3 weeks to try to get this
Red said
soundboard
he
back.
can't hear Meice at all.
No, that's probably the mute thing.
Ken said, haven't heard anything from Meice.
Oh, because the audio capture is not working again. Yeah.
So basically, we're having a conversation with ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold on.
Ghost just.
All right, there it goes.
Can you hear me now?
Now we got it going on.
I feel like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
If you can hear Meice, raise your hand.
I can hear me.
We good.
I don't know why that switched either. Because, you know, I freaking went
Raise
from...
your hands in the air if you could hear me. See, no, just kidding.
I went
I'm
from doing the
hyper
radio
already,
show
guys.
to this and everything was working. Now it's just being stupid. I don't know.
I don't know either.
By the way, we have some dirty songs for everybody.
Oh, God. Oh, stop.
She started walking over to me. She was jiggling her boobies. She sat down right beside me and asked me if I wanted to feel. And I said, yeah, yeah. Now I'm gripping all those puppies cause they're so damn beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Now she's grabbing on my schlong.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
You don't know about the previews. I got all the previews.
Let me just say that I think TikTok now has been my best friend. As the logo comes up on the thing. Because I have found some really awesome sounds. When we do the Christmas show, I'm going to tell you that I've already got a stockpile listing of stuff for Christmas.
I can imagine.
I am
Stocking full.
I am downloading like legit freaking sound bites from fucking TikTok.
Oh no.
You know, because a lot of people have this thing going on.
Emotional damage.
Can you do the make you feel a little warm and?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you got to make sure everybody shares this show out. So
It's been a while.
This can happen to you.
You'll feel warm and squishy inside once you do.
The little shit that makes us giggle.
Because people ask me where the soundboard was. I got messages off like, you don't only have the soundboard up. What the hell is going on? There's the original soundboard that I had.
Over here.
For some reason, you go to the website to go download it, and it comes up with server error. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a fucking simple little 50 megabyte fucking download. You can't fucking keep the server up? Bastards. I had to find a new one. I mean, the sound bites don't end. We still have some of our originals, you know. Like,
That's a huge bitch!
Are you describing me?
no.
That's a huge bitch.
I mean, you know, this was fun reloading it. But apparently there's like something like there's stuff like this.
God.
No, you want to hear the funniest thing that happened? You want to hear the funniest thing that happened last night? I was on the poker table with two of my friends, and they started playing a fart game on the poker table. So when somebody has to fart, they're like, "Guess my fart."
Guess your fart. I've got a whole fart machine here.
I literally got his fart on the first guess. Because as soon as I did it, it happened. And it like echoed. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Lars!
Yes, Lars was actually on the show with me about 2.5 hours ago.
Hi, Lars.
He says,
Night.
He goes, it's been a while. He goes, I'm gonna stay up.
Yeah, it has been a while.
It has, Lars. How you been, man?
I just want everybody to know when we did the show earlier, Lars was not in his robe like the first time we called him.
That's very true.
He was actually wearing a Skid Row t-shirt and pants. So he was fully dressed for the show today. Unlike some of the other shows where I have people that
I try not to wear pants when we have the show.
Come on, man. Don't call me out.
I try not to wear pants, and we know Meice doesn't wear pants.
Hey, joke's on you. I actually got pants on today. I wasn't going to put them on. And then I said, what if you stand up like last time? No, I put pants on. Mary! What's up, sister?
You stand up one time without pants and it ruins you for the rest of your life.
I know. And you drop your camera one time and you about give half the show a freak out thinking they were going to completely see you nude. And then voila, you had shorts on.
All right. So I think we can start with the first sex toy of our show.
The first? How many
There are quite a few.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah.
Because, again, yours truly has been finding all of this great material on TikTok. Okay? They sell tons of weird shit on TikTok. Okay? It's all I can say. So for those gentlemen out there who are not able to get the Poo-Tang, this item might be for you. It is definitely illustrated in the video of how everything works. So, yeah, this is probably one of those weird things. Oh, and yes, I can play audio on the show.
Oh, God.
So, here we go. This is the first sex toy, and it's for
Get
men.
a grip. This is my most popular male item. So the crude term for get a grip would be a pocket taco, also known as a sleeve. It has two openings, your choice. It's all ribbed inside. It's super, super stretchy. It's also reversible. With Get a Grip, I would highly recommend that you use some of the whipped creamy based lube with it. So you literally just take some of this, put it directly on one of the openings of Get a Grip, put some directly on an eggplant owner, and then you're going to use this exactly how you think you are. You can go up and down with this. You can twist it. What's really cool with Get a Grip, though, is if you hold the bottom of this and close the top part off and pull up, this is going to give that eggplant owner a really nice form of suction, but also, too, it's going to catch everything. So it's really easy to clean up.
All right, wait. So, wait. So who's an up and down and who's a twist?
First off, it's called a pocket
I
taco.
do all of the above. What are you talking about?
Who's an up and down and who's a twist?
They call it a pocket
You have to do a
taco,
combination of it.
This is funny.
But hold on. Why is it the only thing that I could think of the first time that I saw this was two gay men putting their junk in there and pulling it because it's great suction? That's all I could fucking think of the entire time I was watching that.
It still reminds me of, do you remember that Chinese torture thing, the Chinese finger torture thing when you were a kid?
Yeah.
And you used to put 2 fingers in and then you couldn't get any of your fingers out? That's exactly what reminds me of. Am I wrong? Because that's the first thing I thought of when I saw it. Put 2 fingers in and then pull it and then that's it. You're done.
But my question is how many of you men out there would actually love this for Christmas?
Well,
it's a good stocking stuffer.
A stocking?
It's a good eggplant stuffer.
Especially with the Yoo-hoo lube.
Oh my God.
That's so fucking funny.
I wonder how
it'll fit just in the tip of the stocking. Oh shit.
Dudes would be upside down to each other. Aren't they already?
Imagine though, wouldn't you be able to get like a nipple suction on there or even a clit suction with that thing? Because it had a little hole. I just went crazy like.
I mean, but isn't that the point?
Right.
Isn't the point to have a little hole?
But, no, because it's double-sided, and I guess if you have a tiny dick, and you can't fit in one side, you can put it in the other side. She did show that it had 2 holes, and one was significantly smaller.
One was gaping, like your mama.
One was like fucking hung like a horse, and one was tiny dick. So, like, how do you really worry about it? Oh, no, don't worry, we got the female sex toy coming up.
Yes, Medina. Yes.
I know a lot of stuff, Steve. Like, I think that's why they bring me here.
Again, it's a fucking pocket taco. You could be sitting there using this while stuck in traffic.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And especially if you had that traffic like you had the night before Thanksgiving in California on the 504. Imagine how many guys would be fucking beating their meat with a pocket taco.
I'd watch.
You'd have to be really up in a high-up vehicle for that.
Hi, Crystal.
I'd watch.
I really would
I'm an observer.
I mean, isn't that what we do? Instructional health videos, isn't that what we do? We watch.
Instructional videos.
Else do we learn? How else do we learn?
Is this live? Did he just say pocket taco? Yes, that's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
That's what the name of it is.
We just went over a male sex toy. Looked like a pocket taco.
Should I play it again?
Yeah,
the people that just walked in?
Let's do it.
Actually, Crystal is a lady that I met while I was in Florida. I'm like, you're cool as fuck. We need to be friends.
All right, I'll play it again. Just for those who have walked in.
This is my most popular male item. So the crude term for Get a Grip would be a pocket taco, also known as a sleeve. It has 2 openings, your choice. It's all ribbed inside. It's super, super stretchy. It's also reversible. With Get a Grip, I would highly recommend that you use some of the whipped creamy based lube with it. So you literally just take some of this, put it directly on one of the openings of Get a Grip, put some directly on an eggplant owner, and then you're going to use this exactly how you think you are.
The eggplant
owner.
What's really cool with Get a Grip, though, is if you hold the bottom of this and close the top part off and pull up, this is going to give that eggplant owner a really nice form of suction, but also too, it's going to catch everything. So it's really easy.
Look how stretchy it is. Did you miss it again, Crystal? You can always rewatch our shows.
Yeah.
That was great.
So
start over when you
that's one of the multiple toys.
First
that we
thing
have.
on the Christmas wish list.
Do it again.
Yeah, we have quite a few different things. We also have, and I'm not going to go into the full details of this, but it is extremely perverted just to think about the actual deal. Okay? It's called cream-filled beavers.
Andy is one of my poker friends. He is great. That is great. Can you please, after you get that for your dad, can he come on and tell us about how good it works or how bad it works?
Yeah, we would like a product review.
Yeah, we do need a product review. Andy's serious. If he gets it, you need to let him tell us about it.
Crystal says she learned "go fuck your mother-in-law" in sign language. Interesting. So the next item on our group is cream-filled beavers. Just the name in itself is very perverted. But they are actually chocolate fucking shaped beavers.
I actually want to eat a beaver now.
That's a beaver I can sink my teeth into.
You put chocolate on anything, I'm green to go.
Apparently, though, they come in regular chocolate and dark chocolate.
I don't have a preference.
Let me see if I can scroll down here a little bit for the... Oh, they even have beaver apparel.
I like that shirt. It's not a party till the beavers come.
Dude, I want one that says "Rub my beaver."
Let's go shopping in the beaver apparel department. There is the beaver diving team. There's an organic crop top with that saying on it. What the hell is this? Oh, we gotta.
Larry will eat that beaver.
We now have to look at the. Oh my God! There's a beaver on a tongue.
It's a beaver liquor.
Liquor beaver.
It's a beaver liquor.
Bro.
Meice, we gotta get these.
Struggling with Christmas presents
We
today?
have to get these, Meice.
I have to see if I can get them as a sponsor.
I think that's fucking
What,
hilarious.
are you kidding? We're perverted enough. I'm pretty sure we can promote
That
their
is
products.
outstanding.
I'm dying.
Let's see what else they got.
Diver down to Motown.
Oh, wait. Here's one called Got Cream.
Motown.
Let me make it bigger.
I like that.
It says Got Cream.
I'm like putting my face into the camera.
Got Cream.
I like this.
Like
This is
bukkake, like all over the face?
Apparently so. This is one they call Preserve the Wetlands.
Bro.
This is a pretty fucking awesome website.
My beaver's never been more happier. Like a beaver a day keeps the tongue wanting to play.
They even have beaver goodies. Save a tree, eat a beaver. Beaverly, be very quiet until I finish this coffee. Oh, the boxes of cream-filled beavers. They ask for information. No, sorry. We don't.
This is outstanding.
I think you need to make a beaver cookie. For sure, Melissa. Yeah, Mal. A beaver cookie.
Well, she already makes penis cookies.
Dude, they're so cute. The dickaroos.
Dickaroos. Those are my favorite.
Limited horniness.
All right. Since we're on the food, I'm doing a public service announcement for the people at Subway. Okay? Yes. Subway.
Great segue into Subway.
Eat fresh, bitches. So apparently Subway on Monday is celebrating National Cookie Day. and they are giving away foot-long cookies.
So we looked over this article before, and they said that they've done this before. I've never seen a foot-long cookie at
I've never seen a foot-long cookie in my life.
Ever.
But yes, you go and you buy a sub.
Yeah.
And they will give you a free foot-long chocolate chip cookie.
Subway cookies are good.
I like the macadamia one.
They make a white chocolate raspberry that's outrageous.
Oh, yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah, but not for nothing, though. A foot-long cookie. How do you eat a foot-long cookie after eating a foot-long sandwich?
Very easy. You start at one end, and you work your way to the other.
Conehead, that motherfucker.
How do you eat a foot-long cookie?
Yeah, but after eating the sandwich, how much room do you really have?
Don't tell me you can't eat a foot-long sandwich and a foot-long cookie. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. Maybe Monday we'll find out.
Bro, you can do that shit in your sleep, yo.
No, the foot-long, I'm usually good because I usually can just scarf down the foot-long and not worry about it. But, lately, the stomach's a little bit smaller. I'm not eating as much. So I don't know. Don't forget to add some dick milk after eating the cookie.
Cranberry Bliss bars at Starbucks? Never had one.
Me neither. Might be worth looking into now.
Milk after eating that cookie.
I don't go to Starbucks, so I wouldn't know.
I go for iced coffee and pup cups. That's what I go for.
Ken, I'm going to say this. I said it on Friday's show. I wanted donations to do that on the air. To eat 3 of them. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of those dill pickle Snickers.
I still never even seen one. Did you say Walgreens had it or something?
Yes.
Wait a minute. So, you see, I totally missed out on that whole conversation.
Oh, you weren't... Yes, right.
But after we did those weird jelly beans... Do you really want to do the Snickers?
No, a dill pickle Snickers?
That was the Skittles.
Oh, Skittles.
That was the greatest day of my life.
I would do the dill. I said to everybody I would eat 3 of them live on the air.
Those were the zombie Skittles that we ate.
Yes. But I think the zombie Skittles aren't going to come in comparison to the dill pickle Snickers.
I don't know.
No, actually, you know what? Nobody donated a damn thing on fucking After Friday.
I don't see it. I dill pickle Snickers.
We had them on the in the group chat.
I know we went over them, but I'm looking to buy them. I don't see them anywhere.
Yeah, but I was willing to do the Snickers on the air. But we didn't have one donation, so I didn't even bother getting them.
Let's see.
Because not for anything, like, I like candy, and I kind of like pickles, but I don't know how well it would be good together. I mean, I've had chocolate-covered bacon before. It's actually pretty good, but,
Bro,
wait a second. It says if you've never tried a snickle before, or you've never heard of it, then you don't need to look any further than TikTok for the recipe. You take a dill pickle and cut it in half. Then you carve out the inside of the pickle and insert a Snickers.
That's the opposite from the actual Snickers bar that
this is what it says. It says, are the Snickers pickles real? Are the Snickers pickles real? It says Snickles are pickles that have been cut in half and stuffed with a Snickers bar.
I would do it.
I would too. I fucking like Snickers and I like pickles, so I don't see nothing wrong.
I mean, there is some weird shit out there. Let's not lie. You know what?
You should do with the pickle? You get pickle and you like dill pickles and you chop them up, and then you add a packet of tropical punch Kool-Aid. Mix that bitch up. Leave it in the fridge for an hour, and then you eat the shit out of those little bitches. They're so good.
Was that a high snack?
No, that's not a high snack. That's a Mexican snack.
I gotta go to Mexico.
If it was high, I tell you, that was not a high snack. They fucking sell that shit on the corners here.
And Derek didn't fucking show me that shit? Damn.
Derek's not Mexican.
Doesn't matter. He drove me all over fucking Phoenix.
Yeah, well, he lives in the north side.
Actually, wait,
no,
that's not true. He made me drive.
Bro, I know where Derek lives. I've been to his house. He lives in the Northwest Valley. He lives in the nicer side of town. He's a norteño. No, you gotta go to the south side for that shit.
Well, he didn't drive. He made me drive.
Well,
because him and Alex were high all the time.
So I don't know. I keep reading about this because I wanted to see if they were really real, and it said they're not real.
Nope, you gotta make it yourself.
You have to make it a dill pickle stuffed with a Snicker.
Bro, we get them fat fucking pickles out here. I'll get that.
We get them too. Those really kick-ass giant deli pickles.
All right.
Yes,
somehow somebody commented on something.
I'll make it next week. I'll make it next week. You gotta get your own ingredients though to make yours, because I can't provide you that from this part. Maybe I can Amazon it to you.
What?
A Snickers and a fucking pickle?
Like, that's very hard. It's a fucking Snickers is $1.50, and they have those
then
big
go
fucking,
get one then. Then go
they
get
have those
one.
pickles in a bag. Do you think we could put it in one of those?
Buy the dill pickle.
Do you think that would work?
I don't know.
I don't know. Steven should send me a message here. Let's see what Steven says.
Mom.
What are you sending me, Steven?
Oh.
The chocolate-covered candy pussy.
Papa, are you here, Papa?
Holy shit, they have one of those? Wait a sec, hold on. We might have to see what this is. Steven found us some stuff. Let's see, hold on. Oh!
Thank you, Steve. He is always looking out for us.
There's a chocolate vagina with, it looks like cherry filling.
These look like the chocolate buttholes. Remember we talked about the chocolate buttholes?
I've seen these before.
For Valentine's Day? Where they mold your butthole and then you get the chocolate buttholes?
Yeah.
Steve, you're the
I
greatest.
would get a mold. I would get a mold of my cooch for you.
All right, this is where I sit back and shut up.
I would do it. Why not?
Would you do it, Meice? Not for me, but would you get a mold if you tried?
For you? All I could think of, in order for it to be pliable chocolate, it's gonna be fucking hot, and my coochie's like, the fuck?
Yeah, but they don't pour the chocolate on you. They make a mold and then they pour the chocolate into the mold.
Oh. Okay.
Ken says,
Ken, all right, so Ken, we did an episode where they make, they use that, what the hell is it called? It's the stuff that they make like masks out of. You know that soft.
The molding
rubber?
chocolate?
It's like it's like a rubber or whatever it is, and
the plaster stuff.
Yeah, but it's not plaster. It's the liquid stuff. I don't know what the hell it's called. Either which way, you just kind of like stick your ass up in the air and they make a mold of your butthole. And then they use that to make a chocolate mold of what your asshole looks like.
You would have to wax your shit first because that shit will pull any.
So for Valentine's Day, it was this company and they made you like a 6-pack of chocolate buttholes that was your butthole. So I don't see why doing, a cooch one would be any different.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather give the titties. That's gonna be more chocolate. Oh shit! My mom just walked in. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I couldn't.
Like my mom literally just walked in.
You wouldn't make a chocolate
quiche? Hold on. That made a lot of noise.
You wouldn't make a chocolate dick mold?
Would you eat his chocolate eggplant?
Why? Why not? Why not? It's chocolate.
He's my brother and it sounds weird.
It's chocolate. What's the big deal?
I know. I'm down for chocolate, but it's a little creepy for me. Because then what if the kids walk up and say, "Can I have some?" And you're like,
Yeah, I don't know about that. In my house, I have kids. I mean, my nephews and my fucking niece would be like, "Oh, can I have some of
I
that?"
think it would be hysterical if you just said to them, "Here, would you like a chocolate butthole?" and see what somebody says.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or don't tell them what it's shaped like.
Ooh,
A
Warren's in
butthole?
the house. What's up, Warren? Welcome to the show.
Hey, Warren.
All right, so I've decided to not ponder this one for later. So I'm going to put it up on the screen for the feminines that are watching the show right now.
Feminine. Just say all the women out there.
All right.
Sexy on the cover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, really fantastic. Touching on my back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, really fantastic. Touching on my back, she says I'm Mr. Boom. Smooth. Soft and cuddly, up me up like that full time I live with the love.
I like how you think that was for
With my
women.
sexual physique, you know me well. Well, oh me, oh my, well, can't you tell?
That's a pocket taco.
That
bro.
is another man toy.
Yeah, that's not for us. I mean, we could use it on you if that makes you feel better.
I was kind of thinking more of the fact being is it's actually a 2-part thing, because you have the taco for the guy to stick his 3-piece set into, and then you got the other part, which would be the pleasure part.
Mm.
Yeah, like a pocket rocket. Yeah, I think it's probably a duality thing.
Did you hear the girl moaning? That's for some dude, bro. I ain't getting off on some chick moaning like that. Come on.
I don't even know when the noise really would you know, I mean, I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, okay, this is good enough for the show, and that was it.
So you watched it 3 or 4 times just to make sure?
Yeah.
And you still thought it was for girls?
Sexy on the cover.
It says enlarged lipstick.
Yeah, enlarged
lipstick.
See, there's 2 parts.
It just gets funnier and funnier.
With my sexual physique, you know me well. Well, oh me, oh my, well,
I mean,
can't you tell?
you can't tell me that the pink thing is not something for...
Yes.
Yes, but it's pretending to be an eggplant. It's a pretend eggplant. You know, all those things that we have in our drawers, pretend eggplants, you know?
It says the one part is a butt plug. I mean, come on. You know, when we do this show,
Melissa,
I have to really
tell him how it works?
Oh, Lord. Honey, after the show, I'll explain it to you.
I'm going to pray for you.
After the show, we'll have a talk.
Maybe I was just destroyed after Justin's mother-in-law stuck a fucking tornado twister in my face.
You know what? I don't know if I want to have that conversation either.
I don't know what he's talking about. From what Melissa says, I probably don't wanna.
I wasn't dating Melissa when this happened.
No.
This happened a long time ago.
I mean, and we've been dating a long time.
Justin's wife was having one of those sex party things at the apartment. But when me, Jonathan, and Nathaniel went to Justin's house, we had no clue what was happening until we got there. So all of the men had to hang out in the den while the women had the living room and the kitchen to have their sex party thing where they were selling all sorts of toys and shit.
Yeah.
And his mother-in-law comes in the room while we're sitting there watching shit on fucking the computer and stuck one of the fucking sex toys in our faces and goes, "Hey guys, what do you think of this?" And I was like, ew, disgusting. What the fuck is that? She goes, "It's a tornado twister."
I'm Googling.
I'll put it up on the screen. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I want to see it. Is it cool? Do I need one? Does anyone buy me one for Christmas?
From my understanding, this tornado twister thing has been around for like forever.
Why have I never heard of it? Maybe it's called something else in my eyes.
I don't know, but I'll put it up. I know that it's a...
There's Tornado Twister movie?
Yes.
I still want to go, Mr. Lover.
I'll probably get banned for that thing.
That's
but,
why I got that song stuck in my head yesterday. That's exactly where it came from.
Okay, so this is one of them. I'll put it up on the screen.
Is that what that is?
They call it
Is that
the
what
tornado.
she shoved in your face?
No, that's not the one that she shoved in my face.
Because that's for a boy.
But this is one of them. And apparently you get pink cherry points if you buy it for $113.97. I don't know.
That's definitely not what you were speaking of.
No, that's not what I was speaking of, but that's what it comes up as on the search. I have to look at the actual images for it. Was something like this. Okay, I'll put that one up there instead. But it was purple.
Oh.
And apparently the big
a rabbit.
The big shafty thing spins around like a tornado.
Yeah, that's like a rabbit.
And most of the time they have beads in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those.
But she, no. Fucking disgusting. Why the fuck would I want to think about
Ew,
that?
no.
No, sorry.
I'm not understanding the ew part.
If it's for a woman, what the fuck does a guy really need to worry about it?
You're being shown up?
I don't know. But yeah.
Toys can be a very useful part.
Toys can be very helpful.
I don't know.
And it can be used in a couples therapy.
Yeah, I don't think he's understanding this part.
Yeah. I think it's because a lot of men feel inferior to anything that's anything bigger than they are.
I don't know. I just didn't expect her to fucking turn around and stick that thing in my face and be like, what do you think of this?
Did she use it before she stuck it in your face?
No, she just came in
brand
new out of the wrapper. She's like, ooh,
why were you so... How old were you, bro?
Oh.
What?
I was in my mid-20s.
That's why you were too young and dumb to understand.
Listen. I was extremely perverted back when I was in my mid-20s, all right? So I kind of
apparently not perverted enough.
Not to fucking have a fucking big dildo like that shoved in my face.
In your mid-20s, you were already on the internet, so I don't even know why you're shocked.
I don't fucking study shit like that.
This is the problem. I will pray for you, bro.
You could if you want. I don't know if that'll
We're gonna learn you today, son.
I don't know if it'll help.
The things we have to teach you.
I know. I feel like it's more like show and tell for Ricky every time we have a show. Like, I'm surprised you get laid at this point. He's like, fuck, now they're picking on me.
You didn't think that would backfire in your face, would you?
Young, dumb, and full of cum. Exactly.
Were you?
Were you though? Really?
Well, I wasn't dating anybody at the time.
I don't give a
But you were
shit.
full of cum?
Milfing would have been an awesome thing about that point.
It's like the Andrew Dice Clay line.
My mom says she has to go. Her virgin ears are hurting.
You're so full of shit.
Tell her that's the only virgin thing left on your mom.
Mom, that's the only thing virgin on I know, she's shocked.
Full of shit.
After having you as a child, I can't imagine anything shocking her.
I remember when I told her how like that I wasn't a virgin anymore. I swear I was like 22 and she was shocked. I was like,
I don't know. I came home pregnant, still insisting I was a virgin. I swear, I think I would have still insisted upon it if I had not come home pregnant. And then the reason why I told her I was pregnant was because she didn't tell me anything about sex. I told her that's why I got pregnant. Because she didn't warn me.
Oh, my mom says she's never used a dildo. Well, I'm about to buy you one for Christmas, Gina.
We can get you a turbo twister.
She's, Mom, I'm gonna buy you one for Christmas. My mom's.
Listen, I don't. It's bad enough that frickin' way back in the day, my sister went raiding through drawers of my mom and tells me what she finds, and I'm like, I don't need to know this shit. I really, really do not need to know this shit.
What's up, Enzo?
Hey, Enzo.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's the end of the sex toys for the show.
Why did you? I thought we had a whole bunch.
He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to know anymore.
No, there were more. I just didn't freaking post them.
He said he doesn't want to know anymore.
No, he's already feeling like, fuck, these bitches are getting me today. Like, let me just skip some shit and save some for next week.
I know I'm getting into the trouble area of the show that I planned. I will say this. Hopefully this video will not play on contact. It did. Hold on, you fuck. All right. So this video here is a little bit of a trouble video for me.
My mom. I'm sorry.
I'm afraid to even ask what's going on.
She says, I don't want one for Christmas. That means she's getting 10 now.
I mean, when's her birthday? We could do it for her birthday instead of Christmas.
Her birthday just passed on the 18th.
Oh, man.
All right, so this is the trouble video, and it's entitled, How to Save Money While Your Wife is Shopping. Okay? It does come with music. I don't care, because on the audio, we won't get dinged for it, but Facebook, we probably will. And they're shopping in Target, too. So what's happening in the video for our audio viewers is his wife put a dog leash on her arm.
No, I believe the husband did that.
And every time she went to go reach for something, he yanks on the dog leash to prevent her from grabbing shit off the shelves.
Don't get any ideas here.
Apparently there's a weird video.
This is why I shop on Amazon.
Don't get any ideas here.
I'd be sitting next to him on the couch and he has no idea.
I'm curious about this other video that's right next to it.
So to protect the baby and prevent it from eating a pod, the box deploys a 30,000 volt taser.
Oh my god.
Sounds electrifying.
Wow, I just needed that one a little bit. You fucking tased the little baby from eating a Tide Pod. Yeah, I don't know how many guys would actually do this to their wives. Or would be able to get away with doing this to their wives. Or
you already have this idea in your brain.
No, because you go shopping without me, so it doesn't matter.
We have shopped together, but you are a shopper.
Yes, but I don't reach for everything.
You are
on
a
the shelf.
shopper.
Unless I'm in the supermarket and I'm turning the Tide bottles around.
Oh, God.
I do that too, bro. I'm not the only one. I fix shit too.
I can't tell you how many supermarkets we've gone in, and I walk down the aisle and I turn all of the Tide bottles sideways. So you can always see you're always turning the Tides.
I always straighten them because I used to work in a store. I always straighten them.
No. I turn them. They're usually, they're flat, and I just walk over, and the first 4 on the shelf, I turn sideways on every shelf. And then I wait for the guy to come down. Everybody who works in a store
wants to choke you.
I wait for the guy to come down the aisle to straighten them, and then I go back and I turn them again. That's me. I do it in the store.
Steven, I have no doubt he would do something like that to me.
She shops without me because it's not easier to do. No, it's not shopper guy anger. That's just me fucking turning the tides. Like they say you're supposed to.
You're turning the tides.
Yeah. Why not?
I have to sneeze. It's happening.
Well, it's funny because we were doing the radio show earlier and she waited for me to play music till she sneezed.
That was really hard, by the way. Did you ever try to hold in a sneeze?
Yeah. It
So
hurts.
I don't know what was going on at work today because I was fine everywhere in the building. And then I get into the main office of the school. And the second I got in there, I got into this like sneezing fit. So then my boss comes in and she's like, what is wrong with you? I was like, I think I'm allergic to work. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, the second I walked into the office, I started sneezing. So she's like, all right, leave the office. I was like, is this my excuse not to work today? And she said no. But I tried. I didn't know if you could really be allergic to work or not.
Well, how is it that you are only sneezing in the office and not your office?
I don't know. Because when I went back to my office, I was perfectly fine. But when I got into the main office of the school, all I did was sneeze.
What are you allergic to?
I have no idea. I've never had that problem before.
You're allergic to something or somebody wears.
The secretary was going on her break, so I always go from my office to her office, and I cover her for her break. And I got in there, and I couldn't breathe, like, instantly. And then had this, like, crazy sneezing attack. And then I have this one little boy who's on in-house suspension, so he sits with me in the office. And he's like, Miss Melissa, are you dying? I'm like, Nolan, I might be. I might be. He's like, please don't die. You're the only one that's nice to me.
Najee says, oh, wow, maybe it's the dust or something in the place. Let me tell you, that school is practically fucking, like, spotless.
Yeah, my school is very clean.
The janitors clean they clean so much you probably could eat off the floor.
Yeah, my school is incredibly clean. I'm not going to lie. Like, those guys work their behinds off.
Yeah, like, not even a joke. They're really good with fucking cleaning and shit.
Everything.
So, I wouldn't say it's dust. It's got to, you know what I think, though? And I've kind of noticed it. That certain people use way too much cleaner.
I don't know.
Because the day that I was there, your coworker cleaned shit like 3 times in like a half an hour. And that was right before she left. Like, she sprayed stuff down, then she wiped it down, and then she wiped it down again.
Because the plague goes through our school so many times.
Yes, but...
So let's just put... Okay, so the little germ breeders, they come near you. I mean, I'm in a school with a lot of kids. And they're all sick. Like, it goes through waves of sickness. And all I have to do is walk past you, apparently, because twice this year, I've gotten the dreaded stomach virus, from the germ kids. And I thought I was going to die. But I lost 6 pounds each time.
I found it.
I feel like if I have one stomach virus a month until the end of the school year, I could potentially be like 60 pounds lighter.
Yeah, but then
right?
you have to have people deal with your, I think my fucking stomach's got aliens in it, like you said yesterday.
Did you hear the sounds it was making?
Did you hear my stomach after we ate yesterday? And you were like, what the fuck is going on over there? You just ate. It sounded like there were gorillas fucking pounding around in my fucking stomach. But you said yesterday you were like you had the alien in your stomach from fucking Spaceballs. I don't think very many people want to know that you were in outer space and caught a fucking alien or something.
Listen, it just makes for an interesting story.
What was that term that you used? That medical term that you said that, it's real, and I look it up and it's not real? About your stomach?
I don't remember what it was.
I have tummyosis or some shit?
No. Wait, no, do you remember, Meice, do you remember in school we used to have to play that game, the Oregon Trail? It was It was whatever everybody was dying from on the Oregon Trail.
It was tuberculosis.
No, but there was another one. There was more than one. It was tuberculosis and something else. Now you're going to make me look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
Whatever it was, I told him that I had it, and he's like, that's not even real. And I was like, yes, it is. It's what everybody died from on the Oregon Trail.
See, I would go with those wings, but I don't like them hot. I can't eat hot wings anymore.
Cholera, mountain fever, and scurvy. Dysentery.
Dysentery, that's what I said.
Measles, mumps, and influenza were among the diseases named.
I had a dysentery. That's what I said I had.
But cholera, mountain fever, and scurvy were probably the biggest killers.
I know you've used the bubonic plague.
It's
or
not.
It's plague, not or whatever that is.
Bubonic.
Whatever. Closest in the ballpark. But you've used those terms about that. Then you had like a scoliosis one.
You had just scoliosis of your spine.
Yeah, but you said it for a headache. Like your head was going to explode.
Hey, did you believe her? Then that's what happened.
Try it Mix Franks with honey butter, brown sugar. They're dope. Not so hot. You know what? I'm good with the honey butter and the brown sugar, but like anything hot.
I know what I told you.
Like
it
the
was.
spice. What did you say it was?
I told you it was intestinal infectosis.
Yes.
An infectious.
That was when I had the stomach virus and I lived in the bathroom for 3 days.
Yeah, but those are the weird things.
You're making me hungry, Ken. I take the little smokies and I wrap them in bacon, and then I put brown sugar butter mixture on them, and then I bake them.
We've done this.
Yeah, but I didn't use that. I used actual honey on the top of it.
Yeah, no, I use brown sugar and butter because it just caramelizes on the outside, and it's fucking amazing.
We did that with the brown sugar. I made them one Sunday for football.
Yep, they were so good.
Yummies.
Yes, the little smokies.
Love them.
All right, we kind of got back to the
right now.
We kind of got back to a different part before we get to the two meat and potato articles.
Wait 1 second. I see that you said you're smashing a couple of bourbons. However, did you know that Mariah Carey? I don't know if you. Does anybody like Irish cream?
I do.
Did you know that Mariah Carey has her own Irish cream company?
What? For real?
Yeah, because so I was in the liquor store last weekend before girls' night, which is why I wasn't on Friday. So we went to the liquor store and the lady was giving away free samples. And she's like, "Do you want to try this?" And I was like, "Sure, I do." Huh?
Is it a whiskey?
It's Irish cream.
Oh, I'm gonna find it so people can see what it looks like.
And it comes in 3 flavors. It comes in regular Irish cream, it comes in salted caramel Irish cream, and it comes in white chocolate. Holy shit, the salted caramel one. So after we got home, me and my bestie, we bought caramel ice cream and then poured the salted caramel Irish cream over the ice cream. And then we had that before we went to the party.
And she still hasn't given me any. She's probably finished the bottle already.
No, it's still there. But it's so freaking good.
Let me see.
I don't know. It's called Black Irish.
It's called Black Irish.
Because she is Black Irish, ain't she?
Yes. It's so delicious. The salted caramel one is outstanding. I recommend it. 2 thumbs up.
Listen, I can tell you that
I want to try the white mocha one.
Metallica put out the blackened whiskey. Still haven't had it. Why, you may ask? It's $70 a bottle. Like Conor McGregor put out his fucking thing.
We had that.
And it was like $26 a bottle. So why is it that everybody else's shit's got to be more expensive?
Dude, Ciroc's expensive.
Yeah.
But I don't drink it. I don't drink that.
Najee, you should. I'm telling you, it's delicious.
Well, we can't get out to Janet's to all have it together. So
I know.
That's not gonna happen.
I know.
I mean, I found
Janet here?
No. Sean is streaming and Janet is MIA.
Oh shit. I miss Janet. I love Janet. She's so fucking funny.
It's funny because a lot of people.
Is it? See, tequila. There's so many people that are making tequila.
Fuck that.
So many people are making tequila.
Fuck that. I don't drink tequila
Me and tequila's had some rounds, bro. Rah.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'm not freaking drinking that shit anymore either.
I killed a whole bottle and a half at my sister's wedding. That was a night to remember.
Just give me the fucking proper
or not remember.
Happy. That shit was so smooth.
It was really good.
That I drank the entire bottle in like one day.
It was good. I cannot lie.
After smoking with Derek and Alex.
Oh, you smoked with Derek and Alex?
Yes. So this is exactly how the day goes, right? We wake up after we were all supposed to be going out for lunch. And somehow, miraculously, the women plan one of those paint and wine things. So the women went off on their own for the day on Saturday. And the boys and the kids, by the way. were out on their own for the day on Saturday.
Well, we couldn't take the kids.
So I said to Alex, let's go to the liquor store. I want to get stuff to drink while the girls are out. So when I come home, when they come home back to the apartment, we'll be okay. So Alex decides while he's in the liquor store to get wraps. He bought this maple wrap, which was supposed to be like syrup. It was fucking disgusting.
Oh, that shit's good.
He bought a grape one. I was okay with the grape one. And then he bought another one, and it smelled completely nasty before they even wrapped anything with it. So Derek and Alex are out on the porch. This was when he wasn't living in the house. He was living in the apartment. And we're outside smoking, and the neighbors are all just outside chilling. It's like 75 degrees out. And Derek goes, what do you guys want for dinner? So Alex says pizza. Derek orders the Meat Supreme pizza. Okay, it's loaded with fucking meatball and sausage and pepperoni and Philly cheese, whatever. So the pizza comes. I smoked half a blunt with them. And I go back in the living room, sitting there watching TV. I started drinking the proper 12. And then Derek and Alex look at me and they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, why? You didn't get high? I'm like, no. I feel perfectly fucking fine. The girls come back. They see the pizza sitting on the stove that Derek and Alex have not had a piece of yet. I ate half the pie by myself. And I'm still like walking around normal. So Melissa comes walking in. She goes, so how was your night so far? I was like, I've drank the majority of this bottle of proper 12. I saved you a sip. And I ate half the pizza. Oh, and I smoked with Derek and Alex. And then they come off the porch. Everybody's in the living room. He's not high. And Melissa goes, no, he's perfectly normal.
Nope, he's fine.
Like he's just sitting there fucking having a blast.
The only time I've ever seen you fucked up from smoking was when we went to bowling that one weekend that I had to drive home.
Yes, because I fucking...
He was like... He was in no shape.
No, not at all. I was kind of just fucking...
I have too many high fucking stories like that to tell. We'd be here for a fucking week or two.
I was just sitting there all fucking happy as a pig and shit, not fucking worrying about a damn thing. I was good. But that fucking one, I think it was supposed to be like a maple syrup wrap, like the flavoring, and it was fucking horrible. I said to Alex, that was a stupid fucking choice. Dude, let me tell you, man. When you see some pizzas, right? Like, they're like chock full of meat. Like, I don't think I've seen a pizza like that from a regular pizzeria in my life. But that shit was loaded legit right into the crust. It was a beautiful fucking pizza. I said to Derek, the next time we come out there, he's got to order one just for me. So I could just sit there and like, manwich it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think she's messaging me at the same time.
Oh. The youngin'?
The youngin'.
Ah.
The little.
She's not so little anymore.
She's not.
She's still a
My
youngin'.
baby's going to be 20. How am I the parent of a 20-year-old?
Well, you've made it this far.
Yeah, I know. That's a little scary.
All right. So while we're sitting here and she's doing the conversational thing, has anybody ever heard... Bless you.
Sorry, I knew it was coming.
Anybody ever heard of watermelon chicken?
No.
Meice, have you ever heard of watermelon chicken?
I already watched.
This, my friends, is
not until then.
This is watermelon chicken, okay? I actually like this video. I think it was good.
Oh yeah, this that watermelon chicken right here.
Sorry, what? The fuck is watermelon chicken?
What you think? About another 25?
sir. Lord have mercy. No, this dude over here to put a whole ass chicken inside a whole ass watermelon and put it on the whole ass grill. Lord have mercy. Scooter done found a way to eat chicken and watermelon at the same damn time. If this ain't the blackest shit I done seen since the cast of Good Times, I don't know what is. You know what? I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. White people, that mean I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. I'm 1,003% for that shit. Matter of fact, let's see how many more black stereotypes we can put in this meal. This shit should come with a complimentary pack of Newport. No, y'all should serve this shit with Coke 45 in the wine glass. They should have this shit at the Million Man March. I'm only eating that shit during Black History Month. They need to get this lady to make a commercial for
it. Popeyes.
Shit. Every time I eat this shit, I'm blasting NWA, fuck the police through the whole dinner. Hell, you shouldn't even be allowed to order this if you ain't put 24-inch rims on the Cadillac before. No, you shouldn't even be allowed to eat this shit if you ain't never spent a week over Big Mama house while Mama get her shit together. If you got fresh new batteries in your smoke detector, you better not let me see you order this. Man, will y'all please patent this shit before Paula Dean figure out the damn recipe and make $1 billion and $3 off cooking it? No, because I know it's about 17 white dudes watching this right now that's trying to figure out how to mass produce this shit so they can sell it back to the black people they got it from.
When you see these videos like this that are ridiculously funny, you are doing yourself a disjustice if you don't go to the comments. The comments is where it's at.
Well,
what people have to say about that.
I will scroll down and see what the comments are because let me tell you, this guy has got some funny ass fucking videos on his TikTok. And believe it or not, some of the comments are, can we talk about those hats, bruh? I literally spit my tea out of my mouth and said, damn. Watermelon chicken high. Damn, I'm embarrassed and interested at the same time. The complimentary pack of Newports is wild, laughing out loud. The smoke detector batteries. He goes, he called me out. I'm one of the 17. What about mac and cheese stuffing in the chicken?
Down.
One person goes, gallon of sweet tea from Maryland's, and I'm in. There's a lot of Titans things. Why wasn't grape soda added? Needs mustard greens. Somebody said they were going to try it. They're going to actually put a freaking...
I think Ken said he wants to try it.
I don't know. Like, it's one of those things. Steven, I didn't get a message from you. The only thing I got was the chocolate-covered pussy lips. Let's see here. There is also Colt 45 in a wine glass. Tell me that he stuffed the chicken with the watermelon that he took out of the watermelon to make room for the chicken to fit. I don't know. And apparently something about must be in Louisiana somewhere cooking this. Yep. I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know. Well, ham inside a pineapple got me thinking. Ham inside a pineapple. I don't know.
Oh no, that sounds amazing. See, I'm the pineapple comes on pizza kind of girl, and that just sounds amazing.
Well, I will tell you that I am one that likes the Hawaiian pizza myself.
I love me. I like mine with extra pineapple, yo.
So, I think that's a thing. Again, Steven, I don't have a message from you. I don't have a message from you, Steven.
Well, you can really make a watermelon hot like chicken wing sauce. That would be kind of cool, just like they do like mango and habanero or something, you know?
I don't know. Like
Oh,
it's
I'm talking out my ass. This sounds amazing to me. I like watermelon. I like chicken. Why not watermelon chicken?
Now he sends it to me. Grilled watermelon burgers. I've actually seen this. Watermelon cheeseburgers. They're very thinly sliced. They're put on a grill for a few minutes, and then you can make a sandwich out of it.
I need a snack.
Spike it with honey jack.
Y'all making me hungry. I need a snack.
Well, it wasn't for the fact to show the food. It was for the fact that he freaking went off on it.
It's funny.
I just think he was pretty good with it. Like, I mean, that guy's got very large, he gets large amounts of views. That one had over 1,200 comments on it.
Honey jack.
And over 30,000 likes. And now it ended up on a pipe bomb show. All right. So everybody's talking about expensive cities these days. There's a lot of the end of the year. This place is freaking more expensive. This one has the worst driving, shit like that. Believe it or not, New York is not the most expensive city to live in. And it ain't California either. The two places...
Miami?
No.
Vegas?
No. Not even in the United States.
Oh.
Okay.
I was thinking something in America.
No.
Oh, then you're talking about like Dubai or something.
So the two highest places that are more expensive to live in than New York City, and one of them is actually a shocker. Zurich in Germany is the second highest place, and Singapore is the most expensive city to live in.
Really?
This is from Odyssey, by the way. I do get actual regular articles. The listing of it is that Zurich jumped from 6th to 2nd place in the listings, and the sky cost of ownerships, alcohol, and grocery prices in Singapore put them ahead of New York City.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So are you saying that I should knock Singapore off my list?
Yes. It's very expensive, apparently, in Singapore. Geneva, which is now tied with New York for 3rd, and Hong Kong rounded out the list of the top 5 most expensive places.
Australia is up there?
Let's see. There was other listings.
No, that's what he said.
LA is number 6. San Francisco is number 10. The cheapest city to live in is the Syrian capital of Damascus. Which is very weird. I don't know if...
Because they had war over there. Nobody wants to live there.
Mexico's Santiago de Guerrataro and Aguascalientes were the biggest global mover
I know.
uppers.
Just listening to him butcher these names. Just go ahead, Meice.
I can't.
Tel Aviv made the top 10.
That's called Brooklyn Spanglish.
Yes. Japanese yen saw Tokyo slip 23 places down to number 60. And Osaka, Japan dropped 27 spots to number 70.
It's time to go to Japan right now. Apparently, it's cheap to be there right now.
So the most expensive cities in the world in the top 10: Singapore, Zurich, Geneva, New York, Hong Kong, LA, Paris, Copenhagen, Tel Aviv, and San Francisco. But Singapore, number 1.
Is Phoenix on that list anywhere?
No, I don't have the top 100. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Phoenix is not there.
Cause man, our shit done doubled here in the last fucking. Bro, you know fucking milk in Florida costs $5 a gallon. The fuck?
How much do you think it costs here?
I have no idea. How much does milk cost?
Almost $5 a gallon here.
Yeah.
So I should quit complaining.
Well, how much? Well, let me ask you, how much is gas in Phoenix right now?
Fuck if I know. I don't fill up the gas tank. I just drive it up and it gets filled.
Oh, that's right. You don't pump gas there. You just pay for it.
No, you pump gas here. I just don't pump gas. Unless I have to, which is very rarely. I haven't pumped gas in like
she's lost.
Too long. I can't even remember.
All right.
I think it's like 3 something. I don't know.
It's like 330 something.
It's like
here.
330 something here.
340. I heard somebody complain the other day it was $5, and I was like,
"Oh no,
shit! It hasn't touched $5 here, but you know, close enough." Somebody mentioned my name in the Garrettson Beach.
Did you put in for something?
I actually put in for that Christmas tree. I don't remember which group it was in, but I have been beating people to the punch on this shit.
I need a Christmas tree for my office. So there's a lot of like free sites, like neighborhood free sites. So I'm at work, I can't look at any of them. So he's just been like scouring the internet for a free tree for me.
We were just talking about.
Wait a sec, hold on.
trees.
Would you want a 7.5 foot pre-lit Christmas tree? The lights don't work, but the tree is available.
7.5 feet.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Yeah, but my room ceilings are 12 feet.
Because, all right, so let me just give you a little bit of backstory on this, all right? I have been acquiring items from the free Facebook groups. Okay? I'm not even joking. There have been some good finds on there that I have been acquiring, all right? So, for example, yesterday, a lady put up those drink mix packs that I use for my bottles of water. Normally, you put them in a 20-ounce bottle, but I put them in the liter-size bottle. So she had 10 packages of sugar-free iced tea mix and 1 package of the Crystal Light. I went and picked them up. Those things are fucking expensive. The other day, this is the joke. Could you grab the box?
What box?
The box of coffee. So I can talk about this shit.
Where is it?
It should be under your jacket. So, Monday, I'm again scrolling through it. I am a coffee drinker. All right? So, I saw this box of coffee, okay? I've already talked to somebody about it. It's called Rise, okay? I don't know if anybody can really see that on the screen or whatever. But it's mushroom coffee. Okay? So apparently mushroom coffee is supposed to be healthy for you. Like it's an acquired taste, first off. And I went to this lady's house, she forgot to put it out. We went to bowling, leave bowling, and I get it. I come home, I make it. I make like 2 cups of it. And I'm watching it percolate while I'm talking to Alex. And first off, it brews, it looks like fucking liquid diarrhea. But
yeah, sounds totally appealing, right?
But
yum.
The smell.
Just throw some Irish cream in there, you'll be good.
Beaver cream.
Whoa.
So, yeah, beaver cream. Ken says it's for cognitive brain function. Well, it didn't make my brain function any better. Because I lost interest in the coffee about halfway through the 8-ounce cup that I made. It tasted all right. I'm not going to lie. But I added creamer to it because I can't drink coffee without creamer. Just like that one over there that can't drink coffee without creamer. And I was okay with it. So it's one of the things that I found on the free list. I found the drink mix. Now I'm helping that lady fix her scanner, which is fucking hilarious. She added me on Facebook, by the way. But Melissa's been looking for Christmas decorations to put in the school, in her room. So I've been finding all sorts of shit. I'm fucking commenting on posts.
You can't forget about the mini ninjas.
The mini ninjas that I found that I picked up in the pouring rain in some freaking woman's mailbox. Like, I've been finding all this stuff. So now one of the ladies that I picked up something for is legit helping me find stuff to donate for the school. So she found a 7.5 foot tree. And let's see if this lady ends up giving it to me, because that would be just crazy. And lights are not cheap now. Or actually, I should say, like, if you get the deal for the lights.
I don't really even need the lights.
But it's just a tree. So
I'll make the kids make decorations for me.
Yeah, but Ken, you can find a lot of good shit in the free groups if you fight off all the old women in the chat section. Like, I've done that 3 times already.
Yeah, the little ninjas were the best.
Yeah. Funny how she has them in her bag. Oh, hon, I left them here. No, you didn't. They're in the Ziploc in your bag.
I took them out at work today.
Now, you can't blame me for saying that they're still in your bag or you left them underneath my comforter. Meice, you're on mute.
I know. Can you send me a picture of the little ninjas? I just want to see them.
Oh, wait. Did I take a picture of the ninjas?
Yes. Hold on. I'll
find it. I muted because I had my torch going. I didn't want
to. I think of, like, useful things that you could do in the groups, but I've actually found a 32-inch TV that we're currently using for the show. The guy was giving it away because he had just bought a new TV. And now the TV became one of the large monitors in the studio. In fact, it's one of the ones it's the one that's actually sitting in front of Melissa right now. So she could read the comments. And then
How
see
many
things
monitors you got, bro?
Well, I actually am making a choice to downsize one. Only for the fact being is that it doesn't exactly fit where it's supposed to. So
they really are little tiny ninjas.
Oh my gosh. What are you going to do with those tiny ninjas?
So in my school, the kids work off like an incentive program.
Right.
So like every time they are good for something, or they show friendship, or they help another kid out, we give them these tickets. And at the end of every month, they get to go to the school store, and we stock the school store with little prizes. So they get to cash in their tickets to get a prize, like at the end of every month. So, so I always look for little things that I could put on the shelf. You know, like some things are 2 tickets, some things are 5 tickets, some things are 10 tickets. You know, like I made up like no uniform passes because our school, the kids have to wear uniforms, so they could buy a pass that they don't have to wear their uniform for the day. It just makes them work a little bit, like, you know, just to do extra stuff in the school. So when we get all these little tiny free things, I put them all in like different baskets. I put different little prices on them, and then the kids buy them at the end of the month.
Nice.
It's cute.
Nice.
Yeah, but
you want some nail polish?
The girls would. Are you kidding? The girls would love it.
But I'll be honest with you. Like, I've been trying to find stuff like that can be useful. And now I'm finding all of the Christmas decorations, which now I think all of the old women are kind of tired of saying, hey, I could donate this to the school. Is it still available? And then I get messages from people and they're like, are you really fucking getting that for a school? And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it for a fucking school. It's for a fucking school in Canarsie. You don't like it? Tough shit. You don't fight these old bastards off with a fucking stick. In the chat, mind you. Like, come on. Be for real. What the hell am I going to do with a 7-foot tree and I don't have a fucking 7-foot ceiling in my room? Like, seriously. I mean, Stephen Waldman has been in the dungeon, what, 3-4 times? And he's like, my God, you have a really fucking short ceiling down here. He's even probably banged his head on the beam in the middle of the fucking room. Damn. Like, people were just fucking just like, if you see it being donated, what the fuck? It's not going to, like, Salvation Army or Goodwill or anything. You really wanted it to happen, you do it yourself, you fucking lazy prick. Damn.
Should I comment under her thing? I would appreciate the tree.
Yeah, go for it. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it.
Because she tagged me in it. I'm like, yeah, it would be great for the fucking...
So we have to then go pick it up.
Yeah, so? It's probably in a box. Or at least I would hope it's in a box. Although, no, that 7-foot tree would still fit in the truck.
Oh, now I gotta find it. I just had it. It's gone.
Whew.
It's in the Gerritsen page.
Okay.
Because I just actually commented back, yeah, it would be good for the fucking... for the school. This is the woman who gave me that first piece of Christmas stuff. And said that she saw anything else, like, that she had, or her mom was willing to give up, or anything, she would help me out with getting stuff for the school. Very nice lady, by the way. She's a social worker. So, yeah.
I have a shit ton of Christmas stuff y'all can have. Just come pick it up.
Is Meice muted again?
No.
He goes, stop farting, Meice.
Who said that?
Waldman.
Steve.
Yeah, because he's watching it on Facebook again.
Hmm.
Oh, see, now you're going to make me do it, Steven.
I'm not farting. I'm just feeling warm and squishy. And I'm high, Steve.
Oh, yeah. So.
I was muted because I was getting high.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. All right. We're at an hour and 27 minutes. We have a choice of one of two articles.
Okay, pick something good.
Okay. It's the choice of man sparks a debate after telling his girlfriend she should take his surname when they get married.
Okay.
Or the other one that I had up here was... Where? Okay. Hold on. There was the other one, which the text messages. 40 cheaters who got caught via text message. So you have a choice. Do we do the one that has where the man is trying to make his woman take his surname, or do we do the text?
I don't know.
We could split up the text messages because there's 40 of them.
Oh, God.
And I don't know if I want to go through all 40.
Well, then let's just save that for next week, and let's just do the surname one.
Okay.
Just so that way.
I don't think he's being unreasonable. Did you read this, Meice?
I did look at it, yeah.
All right. Stephen Waldman even said the first one. Okay. Birthday song.
It's my dad's birthday in 4 days. You do my dad's. He's not going to be up to hear it, though.
All right. We could do that right after the article. So that way you know where it is in the show. All right. This is from vt.co, which probably means this is not a United States article, which is kind of awesome. Damn ads. All right. A man has sparked an intense debate on social media after telling his girlfriend that he wants her to take his surname if they tie the knot. Ethan Payne, who is best being a member of the YouTube group Sidemen, had the heated discussion with his girlfriend Faith Kelly on an episode of their podcast called Growing Pains.
Okay.
How ironic. The couple have been dating since 2021 and welcomed their first child together, a little girl named Olive Attili Payne. Is that how you say that? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, whatever it is. It's close enough.
Okay. Oh, look, it's the powder, the AGI powder. A viral clip of the pair's recent episode reveals Faith stating that the television personality doesn't want to propose to her because she wants to be Kelly Payne.
Okay.
Responding, Ethan fumes, Faith doesn't want to take my name and that irks me. To which Faith explains that she has no problem taking his surname, but that she wants to keep her name as well by having a double-barreled last name. I don't want to lose association with my family. The mom of one contended. Her boyfriend then insisted that she wouldn't be losing her family tie if she took his name, arguing that he thinks that's how it should be done. I don't know. What's the difference?
All right. So I'm kind of old school. I don't understand why you wouldn't take your husband's last name if you got married. That's just me. Although I have argued with Ricky many times that his last name is very, very, very long, and that if we got married, he should just take my name because it's only 5 letters instead of the 12 that he has. Like, we joke around about it. And I like, you know, that's like the running joke with us. But I always like, I don't understand why it's such a big deal about taking his last name. I could see if you're that big of a personality where you want to hyphenate a last name. But
like
not
a celebrity or something.
Yeah, but you know, but again, or like even as a kid, I know that sounds crazy, but like a lot of kids, especially there's a lot of kids in my school that do it. Like, you know, their parents are not married, so they have 2 last names, and they're hyphenated. So this way, they have, you know, the mother's last name, the father's last name. But I don't understand her hesitation in just taking his.
Right.
I don't know that.
I can honestly say, because I was a married lady that never took my husband's last name, I never changed my name. There were some factors that made it that way.
Right.
Because I was going to, but he fucked it up. So I was like, which came out perfect because then I didn't have to go through all this shit to change my name.
It's
back.
a lot.
It does sound like a lot. I just think like there's the only excuse that you should only want to hyphenate is if, like Melissa said, there's some sort of like you have a name for yourself already.
If you
like
built up a brand under your name,
right.
If you're a professional person who they've only known under your name, I could see hyphenating so that you don't lose that part of it.
Yeah, what's the girl who married Nick Lachey? Vanessa Manillo?
Yes.
She's Vanessa Manillo
Lachey.
Yeah, see,
but
like
she
that,
had a whole life. She had a whole life before him.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You know,
like,
she's a personality. She had a business. I can understand that.
She wouldn't lose. I mean, this is the shit that fucks everything up. Like, just do shit the way it's always been. Take your husband's name. That's what you're supposed to do. And just live life. If you don't want to change your name, don't change anything at all. You know, but I just think it's just a lot of red flags to go through. Because when you do that, women have to get update their social security card. They got to change everything on every bank account.
Yes.
They got to go get new IDs. You got to get so much shit.
And it's a hell of a lot if anything ever happens and you have to change it back.
Exactly. Well, I think the main problem there is that he didn't want to take her name. Like, she didn't want to be Callie Payne. Like, he just wanted to be Payne.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think it may be fucking fair to both take each other's names. You know what I mean? But if I were a mom, I'd want to have my kid to have my last name. End of story.
Now that I think about it, if you look at my sister's profile on Facebook,
she has both 2 last names.
Yeah.
And 2 ridiculously long last names.
Well, one is 9 and one is 12.
Yeah.
So she's got 21.
Is that because she wants people to know that she's Angela Al? And because sometimes when people get married, if you have a very common name like Bob, or you know what I mean, you can look at Bob Smith and there's 100 Bob Smiths. But if you're Bob Lewinkowicz Smith, I mean, people are going to find you by your original last name. So I can see many reasons why, because I like to look at the pros and cons on both ends.
Yeah, but when you have 21 letters to deal with instead of 12, and then a hyphen,
and then the way that New York does their fucking DMV and shit, like you can only use certain things and there's no spaces. That shit boggled me when I worked in the car industry, man.
I know.
Fucking New York has their own little shit, so I can imagine what her shit looks like.
Well, there is a TikTok video from them too.
Okay.
Ethan says he won't propose to me because I want to be Kelly Payne.
Faith doesn't want to take my name, and that irks me.
No.
Yes.
I want to take your name.
You don't want
I just
to.
want to take mine as well. I'm not saying, no, because otherwise then I just wouldn't change my name. I'm saying I want to put mine there, but Kelly Payne. So if anyone goes, oh, what's your name? I'll be like, oh, Faith Payne.
So what's the point in...
Because I don't want to lose my association with my family.
You're not?
Yeah, okay, great. So let me keep it.
No.
It's a personal thing. I've grown up with the name my whole life. I like it. I want to keep it.
No. Take it.
No, you take mine.
Encompass it. No.
You take mine. Well then.
No, that's not what this... No. I just believe that's how it should be done.
When you make the first move, when there's something shining in my finger, I'll think about it. Until then, no.
I'm not having this, I'll think about it and then bottle the 50-50. No way. I need 100% die for the badge, ride or die.
It'll be in there.
No,
It'll be so not, won't it?
Full kit wanker.
I just want to keep it because I like my association with my family.
I can see her reasons behind that.
You know what, though?
But what if we got married and I said to you, I don't want to take your name at all. I want to just keep mine.
You still got a ring on your finger.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know that I would want to do that.
I mean,
like I said, like I'm old school with that stuff. Like who wouldn't? I don't understand why you wouldn't want to take your husband's name.
But you know what, though? Even at the same point, right? Like in our situation where, obviously it's 12 letters. That wasn't my choice. But
Mitro Lewinkovich.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that
That's
too
what
if
I mean,
you wanted.
but I don't think I would ever do that. Like I would just take his name.
See, I'm a bit old fashioned with you too. Like
you get married, you take your husband's name. I mean, that's just me. I mean,
Yeah,
like I said, I would have took my husband's name, but there were situations where he fucked up that prevented it from happening.
Doobie, what's up? Man, I wish I would have had you on the live show earlier. Oh, that shit would have been awesome. You would have enjoyed that shit. Because I kind of have a little bit of a gripe.
Oh, Lord.
I actually have some white guy anger to get out before we end the show.
Right, for the kids.
So here's my white guy anger thing. And I know there's a lot of people that are watching this that did not know about the other show because they don't follow our pages. So we did a radio show earlier today. All right? Lars was on the show. He did a hell of a job promoting toward people. You can read Enzo's comment there. Because he at least knows how to spell it.
There is no other Melissas in your family, correct?
No.
I would be the first.
Yes. But
can I say that when say that? Melissa Litwinkowicz the first?
Yes.
It kind of makes you sound like,
So
royalty.
We did like royalty.
So we did the show and we promoted it. We put it up on all the social media, everything else. A whole whopping 5 people. 5 people showed up. All right? Now, I can understand where he promoted it. A lot of the people were overseas. When we started the show, it'd be like 8, 9 o'clock there, and there's a lot of older people.
Yeah.
Like in their 50s.
Oh my God.
Kind of like the league that I bowl in on Wednesdays.
Older people in their 50s. We're almost 50.
No. You're not close to 50.
I
am closer to 50 than you.
I'm going to be 45. That's halfway in the downhill slope to 50.
And I'm going to be 47, which,
You're the baby of the family?
You are the baby.
So.
Finally, I get to be the baby.
Waldman just turned 45, by the way.
Still the baby.
I love it. I got somebody my age to freaking chum around with. So, 5 people showed up to the show today.
Yeah.
We did a 2-hour live concert series. All right. Now, people that I messaged said to me that they couldn't make the show, but they at least acknowledged it.
Yeah.
The 48 other fucking people that were invited didn't even pop in to say hello. Oh, we can't make it. Yada, yada, yada. What the fuck?
I saw it, but I was napping.
Napping? You read the message.
You wanted me here, right?
You read the message? You
I
did.
clicked on the.
You did because I checked.
I clicked on it. Yes.
So
I went, and then I was like, I couldn't remember my login for that.
But my point of it is that a lot of people have said that they wanted things to happen, right? They wanted this show back. They're not here. They wanted the radio show back. Don't show the fuck up. When do we...
Are you calling somebody out right now?
I'm calling a lot of people out. And, yeah, you know, not for nothing. There's about like maybe 200 people that said to me, oh, when are you doing Pipe Bomb again? When are you doing Pipe Bomb Radio again? Now I'm doing it. Don't show the fuck up. When do we cut these people off?
Never.
You don't cut people off.
Never.
People have lives. People have stuff that happen. You can't cut people off.
Waldman, Meice, you know how to solve that problem? You never log out, no excuse.
Waldman, are you telling me some cheats here?
Yes.
Because you know that you had to inbox me them and not send them on here. You're narking on me at the same time, homie.
You logged out. No, that's not true because she couldn't get onto Skype originally.
Yeah, I was having some issues.
And then she had to sit there and change her password 3 times.
Why are you telling my business for?
Because it's a pipe bomb mishap,
You know
like it
why
happened earlier today.
You know why? It's because I got a new phone earlier this year. And I didn't have to use Skype. I only use Skype for this. So I fucking forget shit you don't use for a year and a half.
You gotta write shit down.
No, because then people will know. I have a variation of a couple of passwords. I just got to keep going through till I find which one it is. And if not, I send the reset my password link.
You can't even say you don't understand her on that because you have a bunch of passwords too.
Actually, I don't. I've actually changed them to one of 2, and the only difference is a letter.
Ugh.
You should have more than one all the time.
You know what?
That's why everybody gets everything hacked all at once.
Listen, I got hacked from some fool putting fucking Islamic shit on my fucking page.
I was fucking with the hacker earlier. You missed it.
Well, you should have recorded it. We could have aired it on the show.
Oh, no. It was a messenger message.
Oh.
I couldn't screenshot for you.
By the way, somebody sent us a promotions message on the one of the pages.
Yeah.
And I said to them, I don't need your help. I'm not paying for your help. You should pay me.
Oh,
and the guy was like, what are you talking about? You just asked me to promote, right? That means I have to pay you. But it took you the initiation time to message me, out of all people. Have you watched any of our stuff? Do you see how angry I get? You should pay me for the fucking entertainment.
True story. You want to hear the fucking best thing, Steven? My password to my Wi-Fi at my house. Super unoriginal. Super unoriginal. It's the password.
Yeah, the fucking
free Wi-Fi at my house, guys. The password's the password.
Yeah, the default admin freaking password.
Well, I kind of fuck people up because I changed mine to MPD, so for like Mesa PD, and then I got Mesa PD 2.0. So people don't really want to click on that one. You know what I mean? So.
Didn't you have something like pineapple something with numbers on it?
The original, like, you know when you get like so my Wi-Fi runs off my cable box. So when you get the cable box, they give you some kind of ridiculous, stupid words and a bunch of numbers. But it was like shiny turtle, or like it was oh my god, it was something ridiculous the first time.
I swear to God, ours was like 19 random letters and numbers, and dememorized that shit.
Oh my god,
I can't do this.
Mine was like 2 words that definitely did not go together. It was something ridiculous. It was something ridiculous the first time.
Yeah, I have basically narrowed down. Yeah,
volcanic. something.
Like, it was like volcanic squid or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was
like,
something
stupid.
ridiculous.
How do you... I mean, where do they come up with this fucking shit? Is there some, like... Joe Morris. Sheer.
Yes, that's my cousin Pete.
I wonder which one he's watching it on. On the Pipe Bomb one or mine.
Going on, Pete.
Hi, cousin Pete.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody else just liked one of our shows on Mixcloud.
Okay.
And it wasn't the one we did live.
Oh, God.
It wasn't the one we did live. Everybody else is looking for the live one that I haven't posted yet. Because I have to edit the beginning of it. I had a legit pipe bomb error on that show in the beginning. I switched it to the... We're supposed to switch it to the new screen. And it didn't get switched to the new screen. It got switched to the intro.
Oh, God.
So the intro played over the music today. But that I will say, though, that if anybody gets the chance to watch or listen to that show on Spotify, iHeart, or Amazon, we'll be in for an ultimate treat.
Do you really have 9,968 emails?
Yeah.
Do you know that I opened mine up
that
at work?
gives me anxiety, bro.
Yeah, you should see what mine looks like. At work, I'm not even joking. I had to open my Gmail the other day at work on the screen. 36,400 and change emails that I have never even looked at.
Well, it's funny because out of all of these emails, a lot of them are LinkedIn, X, formerly known as Twitter,
that gives me anxiety, bro.
Facebook.
Take care
like,
of that.
36,000
Oh my God.
Oh, that's just the pipe bomb email.
Every morning I check emails. Delete.
Oh no, I can't do that. Because I start deleting shit and then I have to go back to it and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I know.
I get all my survey
If
emails
it's important,
on
I
there.
flag it.
Well, a lot of that stuff is like promo stuff, like with especially X, that was used to be that fucking bird.
There's literally nothing important in my emails other than my initial work emails, like my hiring emails that I've kept, like from HR and stuff. But other than that, everything that's important for work, I have a separate work account through the Board of Ed, so that's totally different. So like that stuff's important to me. But my regular emails is always a bunch of crap. It's advertisements for different companies you bought stuff. It's like it's bullshit stuff. And most of that 36,000 one that I have is all like the promotional stuff. It's not like regular emails, because my regular emails I have maybe like 100 in there. But like all the promotional shit is the one that gets me. And the more you delete them, the faster that they come. Like you could delete 25 of them before 8 a.m. and then there's another 45 by noon.
That gives me anxiety.
But there's a lot of stuff on there that I use that I sign up for. Like if there's websites that I need like images redone or stuff like that. Like a lot of that comes up on the Pipe Bomb email. There's a lot of different shit that comes through there. It's all stuff that I needed to sign up for.
I can't keep my eyes off of it now. It's killing me.
Well, I minimized it now so you can't see it.
I still see it on my page.
I don't know. But I think my oldest email is gone. I had to give up that email. My AOL email.
Oh God.
Yeah, I lost an email too. I had it since like junior high.
I
swear. I swear it was like that server don't even exist anymore.
Oh, somebody said something about haters. I got a tune for them. I actually have a soundbite for that. This one right here.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.
There you go. And people still have a lot of this going on.
Emotional damage.
I had to get those last two in.
Oh my God.
All right. You got any final words for people?
No.
No?
It was a good Friday hanging out with you guys.
I know. It really was.
Meice using the expensive headphones.
How do you know are they expensive?
They look expensive.
What makes them look expensive?
Because you look like an NFL head coach wearing those.
The Xbox ones.
Yeah, the Xbox
The
ones
Xbox
that are like
ones.
$90.
The Xbox ones.
Yeah, they're like $90.
It even has a green cord Xbox.
Yeah, be lucky you're not being green screened right now. Otherwise, nobody would have ever seen that. That's it.
No. I have my green screen. Can you do it from there?
Yeah. Just don't wear green.
Like
I know what happened.
Like I did
Remember
last week.
No, remember when I had the green hat and I had fishes floating through
Yes.
my fucking breath?
Yeah.
Bernard caught us at the last few minutes of the show on YouTube.
Bernard.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long ass day.
Meice can call the butt fumble laughing out loud. Yeah, that anniversary was last week on Wednesday. Thank God. Poor Jet fans losing on Black Friday. It was beautiful.
All right, Meice, what's your message?
My dad's really old.
Oh.
His birthday's in 4 days. 3 days? Is it the 4th? No, my Tia's was on the 4th. His is on the 5th.
You forgot to tell me.
I did say it earlier. Can somebody?
No, I would have prepped it already. Now you're going to just get... What's his name?
Jim.
Jim.
His name's James.
I'll just put it as Jim.
Yeah. Or you can just put Dad. Dad!
I can't show the video because I can't capture that screen, but I can at least play the audio.
Oh my God, there's one with Donny Osmond.
I'll have to check that out.
I'll snip it later and send it to my dad.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have that on mute.
I'm high, guys.
Oh, Meice's high. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Here we go.
I guess a lot of people think that I'm always high.
Here we go.
It's your birthday today, Jim. It's your birthday today, Jim. Rock, roll, and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. Cut that the night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait, so share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today, Jim. It's your birthday today, Jim. Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts.
This is getting more ridiculous.
Blow out your candles.
No, the videos. They all vary a little bit.
Jim!
Yeah, I kind of noticed the fact that now the sheep licks his lips at the end.
Yes, that's why he said they all
I don't
vary
think
a little
I've ever
bit.
seen that that part. I'm always bobbing my head when he does the head bob. I love it.
So I'm pretty sure that this year is my dad's 78th birthday. It's either 77 or 78. He's not the highest birthday, is he?
What do you mean?
Remember last week when we sang for Benjamin?
He was
Benji, he was 3. Like, what's the highest birthday we've had?
I don't think we have any elderly people that watch our show.
My dad's like 77.
Do you know what year he was born?
This is the hard part. I know he's 14 years older than my mom. So let's use our fingers if you guys can help me.
Somebody get out the abacus, please.
So my mom just turned 64.
Okay.
74, 75, 76, 77, 78. So he's 78 then.
You know what? So now that I think about it, my father would have been 78.
Really?
Well, let's
Our
think of
dad
it this way.
was
My dad
He was
turned
born in 47.
My dad turned 76 this year. He was born in 47.
76?
Yeah. He was born in 47.
I'm going to have
No,
to
he's
ask my
gotta be
dad
older
now.
than that.
Let me see. Let me ask my mom.
47 and up till 36 is 76. up to 23. He's 76. He doesn't turn 75 until 27.
I guess that makes sense.
Turn 80, I'm sorry, till fucking 27. So he just turned 76 this year.
Oh, so then they would have been 76.
So your dad would have had to have been born in 45.
I think so. I'm asking my mom. She's seen it. She's kind of slow in typing, so let's see.
She's kind of slow.
Well, she's only working with one hand, so let's give it to her. I don't know if she's
my mother
there.
texts with one of those pens with the little rubber tip
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she texts.
She has the Ultra?
When is Meice not high? No, she actually bought one that has a pen on the end.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's got the rubber tip on the thing for texting on the phone.
Yeah. Dwayne has that on his phone, and I love writing my shopping list because when I write it, I just scribble it out really quick, and then he just messages it to me. I bet you my mom's using her fingers right now.
Well, I just did the math. If my dad was 76 and born in 47.
I know she's 14 years older than my mom, and my mom had me when she was 20, but turned 21 later that year. So I'm 43, so that makes my mom 63. So if you add the 14 years, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So is he 77? He's either 77 or 78.
Yeah, 76. Yeah, so my dad would have been 76.
Wow. With us getting in our 40s, of course, our parents are going to be in their 60s, 70s.
Yeah. Kind of rough. But
yeah.
now you just made
we're the old people now. The
but
little
you just
kids
made me do math at 9:00 at night.
Yeah, I don't math.
Hey, we were doing fucking pregnancy math. I know my mom had me at this.
By the way, my brand new niece will be 3 weeks old on the 10th.
I know.
There's a baby?
Yes, Christina. She had a baby 2.5 weeks ago. The baby will be 3 weeks old on December 10th.
Nice.
That made me feel old because she was telling me why she couldn't listen to the show earlier.
Yeah.
She started listening, and then she goes, "Your niece got all uptight and started crying and making all of these weird noises and shit." She goes, "I'm going to change her diaper while I'm listening to the show." I said, "Okay, fine." She goes, "Do you know what you just did to your niece?" I was like, "No." She's like, "I just changed her. Then she farted, shit all over the place, and had to change the diaper a second time." You did it, not the baby. Blame me for it.
What was it when we were talking about that stuff?
No. This was during the radio show earlier.
Oh, the radio show.
Yeah. Which I didn't use the soundboard for. The soundboard got christened on this show. So, yeah. All right. I don't know if the chat died or people got bored of listening to us.
Yeah, no, we're at 4.
Meice, how dare you make Ricky do mathematics at 9 at night? He had a hard day.
Yes, he had such a hard day, Steven.
Oh, my day sucked.
All right, listen.
He needs to man up.
You have no idea.
Man up.
All right. On that note, we're going to kind of end this calamity out.
Yeah.
Billy showing up at the last minute.
The fact that you spell out mathematics is crazy. I would have just put math.
Let me tell you, he's a good speller. Enzo is a good speller. He's had to help me with a few papers because I've misspelled shit. All right. Billy bots Billy. There we go. All right. We will catch you guys next week, probably back at our normally scheduled time because we have bowling for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
And then we have time off again. Fucking stupid shit. Shut down a week for 5 fucking people. On behalf of Melissa and Meice, it's yours truly, the Master of Mayhem, and we are out of here, bitches. Oh. Why is it not working?
You know the show's over, right? Well, if you have time to stare at what should be a blank screen, you have time to check us out elsewhere. You can find previous episodes on Facebook, Spotify, Amazon, and YouTube. Also, if you want to support what we do, you can always buy merch. We have hundreds of designs to offer in many different formats across our threadless and Spreadshirt shops. And just in case the Alzheimer's is kicking in already, let me remind you, we have other shows in the Pain Train Productions family, such as Pipe Bomb Radio NYC and Pipe Bomb Metallic. Show's over. Now go get some rest. We've got a lot more of our content to consume.